Doesn't matter what day of the week it is where you're at, it's Taco Tuesday here. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my favorite segment of Passport Acadiana, which is Casey Eats. And as you can see, it's been a while. My beard has gotten quite long, but we're starting off strong because I have got a brown paper bag. And everyone who knows me, who's seen our previous videos, knows that good stuff comes from brown paper bags. And this brown paper bag came from the Taco Sisters restaurant. So without further ado, let's dig in. All right. So I see 1, 2, and notice they're getting bigger. And then finally, this one requires silverware. 3. Wow. I don't know what this is. I don't know what any of this is, because that's the beauty of it. That's the fun, the intrigue, the mystery. What am I going to eat, and what am I going to have for leftovers for the next 2 days? Let's find out. So I'm going to guess that this little one here that we're going to start with on the far left, because, you know, military, Marine Corps, hoorah, we start on the left. Okay, lead with the left. I think this may be the smoked shrimp burrito. Ho, ho, ho. I hope it is. I have been hankering for a burrito, and a shrimp burrito sounds very Cajun to me. Passport Acadiana, let's set off. I'm gonna try to I almost took a big bite. But then I realized I got a lot of food to get through, so I caught myself. So without further ado, everybody, here we go. I need a napkin. I need a napkin, and I need to brace myself because I almost did a happy dance right there, but I caught myself. I'm like, dude, it's too early. This isn't the shrimp burrito. I believe this is the bandito. This bandito is flavorful, delicious, filled with rice, lots of beef. I don't know what kind of like seasoning or flavoring. Maybe I gotta go in for a second bite. Well, for the viewership, I'll do it just a little smaller bite. Diced tomatoes. I'm seeing some lettuce up in there, but it's all about the sauce. They got some really good sauce up in here. I don't know what it is. Taco Sisters, I'm coming to you on my own time, and I'm getting me the bandito. Thank you so much. Speaking of thank you, a big thank you to Michelle, who I'm told really hooked us up, and we're really grateful to you. Thank you so much. Now moving on, I now know through process of elimination, this is indeed the shrimp burrito, and it is big. It is big, it is heavy, and it smells good. Gotta appreciate the flour burritos they're using here. No cheap stuff here. This is quality. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so hungry. Now, if the bandito burrito is the beef king of their menu, like burritos, right? The shrimp burrito has got to be like the sheriff. This is so freaking good. It makes sense that it's so freaking big because the moment you take that first bite, if you don't have at least 6 more big bites to follow it up, you're going to feel like you've been haggled, okay? This is so good. Well, just one more bite to be sure. So I can tell you other ingredients. I think there's some onions in there. Let me be sure. All right. This is so freaking good, but I have to get to the final course, which means I have to put this baby away for later. We're gonna have a date later tonight. Still single, by the way, ladies, just saying. Now, on to the last dish, which is the brisket. Not any other brisket, though. This is the smothered brisket bowl, and I'm gonna show you what a beautiful display. This is what you get when you order for takeout. Imagine how beautiful it is on a plate. Oh, wow, I'm seeing some rice underneath that brisket. I love onions. Tons of cheese. Oh my gosh. Cheese, cheese, cheese melted on top. More of that beef. Oh, I'm seeing some diced veggies in that rice there too. Oh my God, that looks so good. Oh my God. You know what this really makes me want too? Some chips. I really want to take some chips. I'm gonna go and get my own chips. I'm gonna definitely take full advantage of that. But look at that cheese melting with all them other ingredients I just described. Oh, oh. Here we go. 1, 2, lift off. This is my favorite. This is now my favorite. Oh, look at that. Cheese melted in the corner right there. Took the shape of the ball. That is just insane. And I'm tasting it now too. I'm getting into the beans, the refried beans. I don't even usually like beans at all, but this is so freaking good. Do you guys miss Casey Eats? Casey misses Casey Eats. So do my dogs. They miss the leftovers too. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing a show. I'm not actually eating here, but y'all just got a peek of Kay at home. You know, Casey at home. Wow. Taco Sisters. Where have you been all my life? Get me some chips for that later. And I'm gonna be watching Gladiator. Oh boy, that's gonna be so good. Time for dessert, ladies and gentlemen. And I've been surprised with this little delectable delight here. And I'm told it's a key lime pie pop. Make themselves, have several different flavors. I like the crumble on top there. Looks real nice. You can tell by the stick that it's definitely made at home. That's unique. Okay, here we go. Key lime pie pop is served. Oh, dang. I was having to flex my acting skills going into this because I was like, a pop? What, holy cow. It has so much more flavor than a typical slice of key lime pie, which our director, by the way, is a huge fan of. So I've had a lot of good ones around Acadiana, but this is unique. It punches you in the face almost, but in a kind of good way, if that makes any sense. But it sneaks up on you. Let me take another bite here so I can describe it better. So it's like the crumbs trick you into thinking it's like a subtle like dessert. But then once you actually break into the center of it, it's like even more sour and sweet than a typical key lime pie. And it's a real treat, man. I'm really blown away. And it's a unique dish to follow up all of the burritos I just had. And the brisket bowl, of course. And I'm not saying that's bad at all. In fact, I'm saying what perfect contrast. I just had some really hot, flavorful dishes. And then to follow or end it with this, I gotta say, it's been like an amusement park day for me. So anyway, great dish at Taco Sister Restaurant. To come back to Casey Eats. Welcome back. Happy to be back. Hopefully you want more because, I'm very hungry. I'm a foodie. I gotta get my food. So until next time, stay classy, and I'll see you then. Peace out.